Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we were working on getting ourselves some new defenses up and running. That way we have less risk of, anything screwing up what we have going on down here. And so far so good, all the turrets are coming in, we got everything else all set up. We also had this group over here go out and do a city assassination quest, and along with that, sabotage. So we destroyed all their turrets and then we went for our assassination. It went well, we got everything we need, and something I didn't know was going to happen. The ownership of this city actually has changed. So that's cool. But we have a problem. This is our first real attack since we've increased the difficulty from, well, basically 2.2 times harder than what we were before. And we got a drop-in group of pirates coming in. So they're gonna be a problem. I honestly, I've been looking how to go about doing this and I have no idea, because we're going to lose our food. We're definitely going to lose our batteries in this room. They might have doomsdays, triples, other explosives. I'd rather not lose all of our food today. We have our animals. They're going to need to be told where to go. So they could all go, area 1 would be medical, which probably isn't the best spot. We could change that. So we're going to want area 1 further away, preferably. This room's reasonable for a safe zone. Although I say that, but it's close to out here, but it's whatever. For now, it's fine. So then we can clear area 1 out of medical. That way they don't go there. So what we're going to need is we can grab all of our melee people. So that's going to be up to you. No, up to Sugar Ducky. So all of the melee people will have come in over here. Now, it's not going to really work. We'll get you guys to... They're all coming from different spots. We won't have time. Come over here, because you should avoid that area. Next, we're going to want people from in here. So we get Benz. We need you in here because we're going to be using our Insanity Lances and stuff. Mirage, same deal in here. And Heimdall, same deal, because we're probably going to want to use as many of them as quick as possible. Pete, we're going to want you out, and then go up over here. Eden, up over here. CY, up over here. You shouldn't be in one of those beds. We should have beds for you at this point. And then we need a whole bunch of people, so you guys can come over. Oh, don't run yet. Over here. Everyone here can come out. You guys that aren't used yet, come up over here. We'll see how that lays out. But I think I got it so most people should avoid this area as soon as Jay's out of there. We should probably also maybe hold open that door, because then we can try to get them to come out and let the turrets take some of this work. That might also be worth doing right here. So we can let them do their thing in here. They'll destroy these batteries and that'll be a problem. Or we can open the door, give them access to more batteries, but have them have the ability to come out towards these turrets. Can we get you to come in here with Benz? There's a lot of them here. We're going to want to use them. Jay, I don't know if you're going to make that nicely. So do we want these doors open? We can shoot into this. I think yes is a good option. Our dogs are fucked. They are not going to make that. Okay. I think we should have enough. You know what? Let's not hold it open. I'm just afraid that they're going to have a whole bunch of doomsdays and stuff. We're not going to have anywhere that we can quickly go. Whereas we can run up and quickly get that door open. Okay. So then everyone's out. Rama. Not where we want you going. Okay, as long as you get that door closed. Okay, so we'll forbid that, forbid that, forbid that, forbid that, forbid that, forbid that. So that's all on full lockdown. We're going to want to forbid our batteries because we're not going to deal with that first. So then that should be them all on lockdown. And then they need to start popping in and we can see what we're up to. Oh my god, there's so many things. And doomsday. Oh god, that's a lot. Oh my god, what? 1, 2. That's not even all of them spawned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4 trip. That's not even they're not even all spawned. Okay. We're gonna need to do a lot of these. So Shock lances are going to be better than insanity lances, because shock will drop them, insanity will make them fight each other. So that's not the worst thing if we grab someone with, like, grenades. Because if at all possible, I'd like those doomsdays and triples not to go off. And we do have some in this hallway, so it's a good thing we didn't hold that open. So, can you activate shock lance on you, and then another shock lance on the triple. Then Benz, we'll get you to do a shock lance on that doomsday. And then do a insanity lance on that one. There's 2 doomsdays and a triple in there. Oh my god. This is so bad. So we're gonna run out. I think our best bet is kind of to ignore these people in here for now. There's another doomsday there. So can we get Heimdall, use an insanity lance? They're gonna end up shooting each other and blowing everything up. But I'm hoping that they'll shoot each other before we get off the doomsdays and stuff. But you can do that. And then we have another shock lance for that triple right there. So I guess that's our best start. We'll see what happens. Okay, can we get you guys to not be a line of sight with this hallway? Because they're all running up this way. So we can forbid that. All of you guys come over here. I know some of you are going to other places. But do that, because I'm terrified of what's going to happen. And then these people should be dropping all over. We have grenades there. You're throwing grenades indoors. Not even with a proper target. Either way, so then that's our doomsdays and triples in this hallway done. And it looks like everything has spawned. So what are we at now? Sorry, I'm very cautious about this, but I'm sure you can understand why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, and 4 more. I wish I could just select people with the doomsdays. I don't know where they are, but yeah, they're all up over everything. So then you're doing nothing. Do we have more in here? Okay, so we have none here. So we have a insanity lance there and a handful of them here. So can we get you to activate? We gotta make sure we're not doubling up on any of these two. So we have a... I'm more worried about the triples than the doomsdays, honestly. But you can do that. Now, I don't know if there's any insanity people already, but you'd think if there was, they would be dealing with it. So you're going to go for that. Activate the lance. I don't know which one we got, but we could do this one next. Okay, and we have a lot of grenades coming up this way, but we can start getting... Oh, you should be over here. Start getting those guys to fight. But we have another in shock lance. Yeah, see, I'm kind of lost on which one of those I did. So maybe we do get some of these people in here. So you can go for that one. You can use a shock lance on that doomsday there. And when you're done that, activate another insanity lance on that triple. Okay, and then these guys over here. So pop around this corner. I don't know why Alpha's not doing anything, period. It's a lot of grenades. We're doing pretty good. Okay, so that's where we're going to run into a problem, is there's fire in here. We got to get that put out somehow. Okay, so where is everyone? So basically... Oh, Cheney, you're all the way out here. Basically, everyone's right here. Let's unforbid these, hold that open, get Dayton to do a run there and then back. That'll give us firepower down this hallway. You guys are going nuts here, so you guys are all hanging out there, and there's a handful of melee. See, I don't like that there's so many grenades. Because we could rush them, but we're probably going to get blown up pretty hard. We only have the one melee here, so go around Air pipe. Red air pipe. Give me the fucking person. Ixius, come down here. And then you guys are now doing nothing. So you're burning, so you must have snapped. There's something exploding. Terrifying. So then why aren't you guys down? Is a good question. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to use it on more people. So are there any more Doomsday or Triple that we... Okay, we need to find you. So I can't do that. I gotta double click. So we have 1 Doomsday and 3 triples still. And we've already dealt with most of these triples. The Doomsday would be approximately right in here somewhere, which, yeah, it's right there. So I can't do much about these. Because you would think that they'd all be down already anyways. So we'll just do a big rush. Can we grab all of you guys? Make your way in down this hallway and just kill everything. We gotta get in and put this fire out, though. Oh, it's unroofed. Yeah, because they all came in, so that's actually not gonna be too bad. We do need to put it out still. But we can't do that if there's a Doomsdays and Triples here. So let's try another Insanity Lance on that Doomsday right there. There's also a situation where they might be stacked and we're doing the wrong person. So then we also have another Insanity Lance. See, they might be fighting... They are fighting each other. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. So you guys hold off there. Where did everyone just go? Why did they go all the way around this way? Okay, either way, I was wrong, but we can sit here and just deal the grenades. We could take some injuries. Okay, run. We gotta push down, get all this dealt with, because everything's gone to shit. So Doomsdays and Triples, where are we at for this count? Because if we're out, then we're good. So we have 2 Triples, 1 Doomsday. And they're all fighting in here, so I don't think we have to worry too much about any of this. So, if we want to put fire out, you melee people are going to need to come here, and then through here, we'll get that open. These battery people seem pretty fucked, so we're not too worried about them. You guys, I'm going to keep you here just in case we need more of these, but you guys are free to come down and make a mess of this. So can you make your draft and make your way over here, please? And then you guys are all dead. So it's just everyone that's in here left. Let's run down, and the battery room. But, oh, we lost all of our food, all of our meals, everything. We've lost so much stuff, it hurts. I don't even want to think about it. Are there Doomsdays and Triples? There are Triples. Now, the question is, are they going to fight us? Because we have to get in here. We don't have time to fuck around. So we're just going to do it. We're going to open, hope for the best, expect the worst. We've already lost basically everything. I don't know why these people were selected. But can you guys come in here? Can you guys make your way over to here? Can you guys... We'll set all of you guys to make your way in through here. Can you open that fucking door? Thank you. Search and destroy. Just kill who you can. And then you guys, we're going to set you all to go free, but shoot on sight. I'm going to set you guys to search and destroy. There goes a triple. Okay, nobody died. We've lost all of our food. Oh, I don't even know what to do about all this food loss. And they're fleeing. Okay, can we get all this put out, please? What we're going to do is set everyone on free. So they should go out and put out these fires and kill everyone that they see. Oh, it sucks so bad. I don't know what we're going to do, because that's definitely all of our food gone. We still have 81 days of food, apparently. Okay, what do we got to get this fire put out, guys. Go, just come in. Somehow walk in here. There's nowhere to stand. Come in. I can't even force anyone to do anything. All of you, just fucking go. We need all of our food. I don't have any words to describe how horrible it is just sitting here watching everything burn when these fucks. Can we get some people to come around and put out this fire? Don't go that way, it's too long. These are locked, that's my bad. Go. Just around. The most frustrating part is nowhere for me to fucking click for them to stand. Go, free. Again, try to put this out. Because I tell them to go somewhere and it's like, ooh, you want to clean? No. You want to move blocks? No, fuck off. I want to get in and move places so we can put all this fucking fire out. Go. Please. There's still all these people in here we got to deal with too. How many meals? At least we kept our lavish meals and a bunch of... We didn't lose that bad in the grand scheme of things. It's horribly devastating of a loss, but it could have been worse. So what do we do with these guys? Just grab a group. Honestly, it would have been better to grab melee people. Guys, all good. Okay, get all this built, rebuilt, fix it. We got a lot of prisoners we can take. We may as well. We've already had a bunch die. Sorry, I'm all in now. Capture. 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 Have a person, please. Capture. Capture. So I think that's all of them. What a fucking nightmare. Yeah, okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Is there anything that... like, a massive loss there? Well, for one... we really gotta get this roof... okay, the roof's back on. We gotta get this wall rebuilt, so that way we can cool it. So can we get... Heimdall? Can we get you to, get this built quickly? Oh, that's gonna do everything. Okay, just do the slate wall. As much of that as possible, please. Fine. Only a little bit of devastation. Just, I don't know how I could force him to not land in our fridge anymore. That might actually be worth putting a shield over top of this, just to avoid that. I'd rather not do the whole base, because one, it's kind of shit to look at, which we could kind of turn that off, but then it's hard to tell where they are. But this is a devastating thing to have happen. A lot of wasted resources. The food really sucks. That's probably the worst part. Is this all indoors? And it's 70 degrees in here. Should get our animals out of here. So that's 70 degrees. Is that cooling off? Oh, it's because in here's very hot too, because that fire spread the heat into this. So that's going to take a while to cool down. It doesn't help that we don't have that door. That's why. Heimdall, Dan, you're sleeping. Can you come and work on that auto door, please? So we can seal this up. That way we don't lose any more meat than we absolutely have to. We still have quite a bit. About 4,000 foods, which we had like 40,000. Heimdall, you coming? We're out of steel? No, we have 46,000 steel. Why can't we get this fucking door? We don't have anything else locked, do we? No. Disease infection, that's fine. Can we get that auto door built, please? Okay. Get that sealed up, get all the batteries remade. Somehow we didn't lose our cell there, but okay. So now this is cooling off quite a bit. These should survive. We have a farmer trader, not worried about traders. Oh, we got so many chunks here that need to be moved out. So many that I can't even get them all on at once. Okay, so you guys got everything reasonably under control again, though, right? That door there doesn't need to be held open. That door needs to get rebuilt. We got so much that needs doing around here still. The rebuilding of stuff, that's going to take a while. Now, with that 4,000 that I said, that doesn't actually include most of this. It looks like we did manage to save the majority of it. Just barely, though, looking at the health. But it's kind of a whatever. We got a bunch of triples and stuff, though, so we got that going for us. Don't want to include what's in storage, so that's... Don't want to include what's in storage. Although they may have already picked some up, but that's 7 Doomsdays right there. And 6 more triples. So at least we walk away with that value. Plus all the armor and stuff that they had, which is getting processed through. What do we want to get you guys doing in the meantime? Because you guys should be fine now. It's just going to take a while to process through and fix it all. We can get something else done. I did want to get this done, but that's not really going to be a today thing. I'm kind of in a mood. So we do have the infested city. Go get an item stash. I don't want... I'm kind of in a... I don't want anything really challenging. That was enough. My brain's on I'm tired mode. So let's get the whole group going. We'll go do that item stash quest, and then we'll see what else we can do that's relatively not crazy. We're going to set up all of our recipes and everything again. What a nightmare. Okay, and you guys are all ready to go. So let's go do an item stash quest. We could drop in at center because we're using a big ship, and I'm not too concerned about what's going to happen. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's a very quick loading. Ooh. Hydroponics. We don't really need that, obviously. So we're landing partly in the mountain. And we have a bunch of turkeys. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about that. Just let you do what you need to do. Actually, we should move, just because the location that we're in is kind of weird. Okay, well, that's one for turkeys, and we get a marine power armor out of it. Not that we really need the marine power armor, but okay. You guys did a lot of damage to the ship on that one. So, then what we're going to need here is a stockpile for the armor. Guys are all free to go, and we can load up and leave. See if there's another small one out there somewhere. And then we also want to grab our power armor for 3,000 silver. Okay. Okay, so there's our benches back. So we're going to want 4, 4, 4, 4. We're going to want to get rid of the fine meal. Lavish meal, we're going to be doing after. That's going to be due until... 300 lavish meals, 300 simple meals, due until, and then we want to get ourselves 2,000, or 1,000, I guess, survival meals. From that, we can copy those, that way we could paste it into here. So we want to link that, and then this didn't forget somehow, okay. I swear that was also destroyed. We don't need to worry about that, and you guys are all in. So we're ready to go, and we can go back home. Because we have a peace talks there, that's not something that we can do. Or something that's there's a reason to do. We have 2 assassination quests up in here. So we'll, I'll save that for an episode of its own, because that's a double assassination. So yeah, let's just head back home and hang around for a bit while we get everything else reorganized and sorted. So these chunks can get hauled out of here as well. Okay, so all these have their roofs back on. That's cold again. That's 46 degrees in here, partly because these put out a stupid amount of heat. But that's a fine temperature to be working with. Agricultural trader, I don't think we need to worry about that. We are getting our research done. We're nowhere close to getting our next ship. You guys have all this under control. We have 23 idle. That would be everyone at the other base. So most of all of this stuff has been rebuilt. Some of them are going to remember what they were. Do all of them remember? Somehow it appears so. We definitely lost these ones here. But they seem to be remembering it. So that's convenient. Do you guys remember all this? Yes. I don't know how, but that's cool. You remember. You remember. Yeah. Okay, so they remember everything somehow. I don't understand when they get destroyed and reconstructed, because bills never stay, but yeah, that's okay. So then you guys are already done all of this, essentially. So we still have 60,000. Okay, so we're more than fine for food. That wasn't that bad, considering how bad it looked. So we're okay. So we have a livestock wrangler. We won't need that. Did we end up losing animals? We got a Thrumbo baby. Cool. It doesn't look like we did. We may have lost a couple dogs, but we didn't lose much of anything by the looks of it. We can get you guys all set to recruit. I don't know if they're any good. We'll see. We're kind of in a just grab people for the sake of grabbing people situation. So they're all set. We'll get those people in. Okay. So, you guys have to social fight? Yeah, no problem. And they're getting all the fixing done. We have a new recruit. That didn't take long. So, kind of easy when they're not wearing power armor. So you're going to need to be attack on sight. You could forget that you had a minigun. You have a bunch of burns. So you're a part of that fight, and you're nice and easy to grab. So does that mean all of them are going to be? So you have a chemical fascination, fast walker, neurotic, medical shooter. Not bad. So we're going to get you doing doctoring as one, nursing, yeah, all the normal. Do no finishing off. You can do no handling. You're okay as a shot already. So you're going to be a hauler, cleaner. If you have nothing else to do, the generic stuff. You do a plant cut if there's nothing. Construction if there's nothing. Bulk goods trader. I don't think we need that for anything. You can do mining if you have nothing else. So basically, Harvey doesn't do a whole lot. And then Harvey, we also want you to have a name. And that's under bio, because I'm stupid. And that list. You're a male. We don't have a Bryce, right? I don't think so. So Bryce, welcome. Male was the only request. Welcome. So you'll pick up armor. We're going to need to get you some weapons. So we can just grab you that assault carbine. That'll do. And you'll just auto pick up armor. Hopefully it's white armor and not the black armor. But it looks like it's going to be black armor. We'll see. We could swap it out if we need to. And you pick the black armor. Okay. So we can grab ourselves... we'll go... Oh, there's something loading. There you go. We'll take the Explorer Power Armor, because it's got a pretty good shield on it. So you can force wear that, since I already fucked you up. Did you end up getting a helmet on? Yes. And a Samurai one at that. So there's a bunch of cash. We don't need to worry about that. The bulk goods trader might have some stuff that could be worth looking at. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Everything else seems to be business as usual again, which is nice to see. So we got a ton of kibble that we don't necessarily need. We don't really have a reason to get rid of it, though. We can get rid of pemmican, though, because we don't really need that for any reason. Then meats and veg and all that. We can't really sell a lot of it now because a lot of it's damaged to hell. So it's fine. And then you have a bit of cloth, but we're already maxed out, so that's fine. We got some drugs, just purge those. We have lots of Penox. And just random bits of clothing, so we don't need that. Okay. I should have looked at that pemmican. It may have been so destroyed it wasn't worth anything. Because I don't feel like we just got a lot for what we traded out. CY, I don't know why that's there. Can we get that deconstructed, please? And then... So is there anything else here that needs to be sorted out? Bryce is getting the armor, and then that'll be everyone back to how they should be. I don't know where Mirage... Red helmet! Wear that instead. Not red. But we're going to need to do a repaint job, I guess. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So we also have these infinite chem fuel reactors. We got to find a spot for them. We could throw them in this area now. Because I don't know where else we could put them. They're just kind of in the way. Can we get that installed, please? We don't need it around. Yeah, all up here needs a lot of work. We also need to... all of these stripped. So yeah, temporarily, since we're not using this, I don't know what we can use it for. Let's do new roof zone, and we'll throw our infinite chem fuel into those that open area there. Maybe we'll end up with like 30 of them, and we'll fill it. I doubt it. Well, I say that. It depends on how many cities we end up doing. Because some of them have 1 or 2, some of them have none. Most of them have none. And then we do have a shield. We should have used that shield when we did over here, but that's fine. So then that's looking pretty good. We do need the cleaning up here. I don't know why they wouldn't be doing that. We also have some random chunks on the ground here. Any slag around. Oh my god, there's 63. We could set that up to haul. So they'll do it when they get a chance. Okay. You guys are all fine being idle. I don't have an issue with that. Artifact dealer, we don't need to worry about that. So that idleness is... Oh, sorry, the Bryce with the mood issues. That's, yeah, it's ally, witness, death, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of stuff that we don't have a lot of control over, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and end it off here. So the next episode, we'll do this. I want to try the starting ship reactor, see what type of base that they have, because I've never done that one, and I have no idea what to expect. Whereas the infested city, you know, we have an idea of what's going to be there. We'll see about doing that after we're done this one. So if things go well, we'll do the ship reactor startup, then we'll do the infested city, then we'll come do a double assassination here. Yeah, something like that. But we'll start with the ship reactor because that seems super duper cool. But either way, for now that is going to be it. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. See ya.